Peace and good afternoon once again. This is your brother Old God from Hip Hop News Uncensored, and I am the CEO. And we have another breaking story for you, real quick. Now we all know about Tyrese's recent breakdown and him saying that he's broke, crying, and his issues with his daughter and money. Well, recently, now today, his why Tyrese is broke has been released via court documents. And we're going to take a quick look, into these documents and see why exactly is Tyrese being broke. Now I'm trying to figure out how to put a thumbnail before we start, fam. So I will try to get to that, eventually, so y'all can see the thumbnail. But anyway, let's jump into this, okay? Let's break down some numbers, right? Okay, so the gossip outlet is reporting that Tyrese's monthly income is just a little over $105,000 a month. Put it in perspective, it's really not. That's really not a lot when you really think about. It's a lot, but then it's really not when you think about, the movies and stuff that he did. But anyway, right? His monthly expenses though are in the neighborhood of around $107,000. It would have $500, dollars to spare. Which, if you good at math, you can see that puts him at a loss of nearly $2,000 per month, which would mean that he's losing $20,000 per year. He's losing money now. They're also saying that Tyrese owes his attorneys $133,000. But they're saying that Tyrese has almost $900,000 in the bank and has a property worth $1.7 million. Now, the reason I wanted to do this little quick short video, it puts it in perspective. And then, when I started looking, even when you look at, some of your top rappers, and it puts it in perspective for me. Like, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Cardi B was saying that, like, the industry is not all it's cracked up to be for everybody. It's almost like you got your certain people that make big money, like your Jay-Z's in the music industry, your Diddy's, and you got everybody else who's underneath who's kind of getting crumbs and scraps. Now, these crumbs and scraps are a lot to people, regular everyday people like us, but to make this type of money and it's still in financial trouble, it just goes to show that education, and none of us got it really. I mean, I didn't really get that coming up. Money management, credit, and all that stuff that I had to learn, through trial and error. So it's a sad situation anyway you look at it. But he does have some assets on hand. He's still worth about, I think, $5 million altogether, if I'm not mistaken, a little less. So, you got to cut some of them expenses, Tyrese. You got to cut some of them fucking expenses, man. There's no way. And then we seen a video where he kind of showed all his cars, and you thinking in the back of your mind, you're like, yo, why don't you? Obviously, because it's worth $1.7 million, but it's like, damn, like, these buy this shit cash, man. All that money you made over the years. But people like Master P, I know he was talking about mentoring younger rappers. There's really nothing like that in hip hop, and I think it needs to be some type of organization in hip hop, where brothers coming in can have like money management. And that's really what Jay-Z is trying to do with Rock Nation. If you really look into it and you listen to what he said in the past with Rock Nation, and then Tidal, those two business ventures, there are money management, sports management, for people to own their music and not sign away all their rights. Look into it. Real talk. I got to put something together on that one day. But that's all I wanted to say for y'all. I'm actually out of here. What up, Cali West? What up, Chuck Taylor and Frederick Cotton? I definitely feel for the brother at the end of the day. But all you got to do is cut some expenses. Stay off social media, unless you got some type of ulterior motive where it's making you money, do your thing. But, cut some of them damn expenses, get a couple movies, you'll be good. I wish I had that problem at the end of the day. That's rich people problems. Bring in 100K, you know what I'm saying? And, but hey, man, that's all I want to give to y'all today. Hey, follow us on social media in the description box. I will be remiss. I'll be remiss if I didn't tell y'all to follow us and keep up with other things that go on. Our social media is Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. If you have any one of those, it's all lined up conveniently for you in the description box right below me where you see me right now. Also, the new website, the link to the new website, which is hiphopun.com. Hottest website out there, hiphopun.com. Check that out right now in the description box. Also, hit the like button on the way out. I appreciate it. Oh, man, appreciate you too, Frederick Cotton. I appreciate you, brother. And I love the truth. You're back. See, I got to start going live a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because I see the same people starting to come out. Definitely appreciate that. Could have been anywhere else in the world. But all right, man, I got some stuff to do. I got to do. It's nice out there today. I don't know where y'all at, but it's real nice out. So go enjoy the weather. Be safe. Peace.